Hello, my divine feminines. I hope you all are doing well. So, this is going to be a free reading session. Everyone can pose their questions.
जॉब स्विच करने का
Hello, everyone. I hope you all had a great day or starting a great day. I hope the week is serving all of you well. Shit. Okay, that is the list for now, and we're going to start in a moment with Dominique. Hello, Dominique. Yes, I'm just going to start with you. Okay, so I do see here that it's just the signification that your spirit guides are protecting you. Okay, you can take the whoever the woman was fighting to her. You can take her, take that woman as your, one of your ancestors or anything like that. However you want to take it, it could be ancestor, it could be a spirit guide, or we all carry a god. We all carry god in our heart, and god comes to us and protect in us in many ways. So as we are also getting close to the spiritual dates of Christianity, I think like it was one of your spirit guides channeling to you that you are safe here. Why do you keep having? Because she keep being nosy. Okay, easy as fuck. Okay, I will say, let's say that she is the one who just kind of try to keep sneaking inside you or sneaking in your life, try to get maybe some readings on you, predict on you if there are common friends or common people. She could be asking some questions about you and shit like that. Okay, so I feel here that sometimes just people who are overly nosy need to fucking mind their own business, and I feel here that this is the message for her. And I feel here that she is gonna take a hit. Okay, I don't know what kind of a hit, but definitely her energy could be taking a hit. Like she may be experiencing some form of shit in her life, or she may be experiencing some form of downfall in her life, or let's say that one of those situations where a person doesn't even do anything. Okay, um doesn't even know anything, but then again, like, we just get the shit, and like we say that we never deserved it, but then again, she has done so much shit to you, it's just her payback. So I feel here that she is about to receive some form of a payback. It's not a bad dream for you, it's just yeah, karma, payback, however you want to say it. It's just her receiving the shit which she has done with you, and life is getting back at her, and life is just giving her that shit that um life is just giving that shit to her. Okay, so that's there. But why you just keep getting her dreams? But I feel, because I feel here that she is nosy about you. She wants to know like what's going on in your life, and why she want to do. Then again, there is this whole thing like why a thief want to be thieving, why a drug addict want to be drugging. Okay, or why somebody would be doing anything about in their lives. So like sometimes people just can't help their own nature, and I feel like she has a negative nature and she can't help but prying on the lives of people she is over invested and over curious into. But somehow, like, that is the reason, and she is about to receive a payback or karma. She will think like it will come out of nowhere. Okay, she will think, and maybe she is not even doing anything wrong, but then again, I feel here that she is kind of like getting it back from you, or getting it back as a karma situation. So that's there. Hmm. Okay, sorry, I just needed to update the list a little. Okay, let's see your next question. He could be having some mood swings. Okay, or he could be having some emotions. I don't know if this is something in his love life, or this could be like something happening in his own life. And sometimes people just need a little bit time to deal with their own shit, and that is what is happening with him. He need to deal with his situation. Like, he is somebody who is always showing things that his life is perfect, everything is perfect, and life is absolutely loving towards him, and his life is never ever stressing him. But sometimes, like, it feels like he's one of those people who keep keeping their emotions emotions stuck up inside of their heart, and not just start speaking up their emotions until it's bursts out. Okay. And it feels like, from the upper hand, like from surface level, you may think that he's what does he has to think about, or what does he has to stress about. But then again, sometimes I feel here that he go through some mental issues sometimes. If there is any love person, or if there is any lover in his life, I feel here that he also could be having a little dissatisfaction in his love life. So, like when something happen in our life, we just become a little shitty. Like, I don't know if that happens with you or not, but let's say one part of our life is really sad and, not really happy and something, then we just start kind of just channeling that shit energy into other people. Let's say that work was negative, so we also start having fights with our family. Okay. So I feel here that, he could be a little bit in the negative mood, or he could be a little bit in that not so happy mood, or he could be a little bit not in that positive mood. So when you do talk to him, just be a little bit aware, because he might just not come with the best emotions or best energy, and his energy might, not be its best. And sometimes, people overreact, and they have some grief, and somehow like they have some overreaction. And I feel here that he could be having that kind of you may just, experience that in him. But yeah, I feel here that he could be going through some emotional dissatisfaction in his life, and that could affect your friendship also. That's why you have this a dream about him. Oh, that's good tea. I'm sorry. I need to laugh a little bit. There are people who who will like order their own food, and they will start checking out the, what we call that, menu card. Okay. And they will still keep checking up the menu card even after they have their own food or plate. I think like that, she's like that. Okay. She got a little too excited. It's about like, it's not like she's gonna go ahead and cheat on her husband, but if there is somebody who's dangling their big cock, she will look at it. Okay. She's more like that energy, who that married man who also watches porn and love to watch porn and shag on it. Okay. I feel here that I'm sorry. She just meant it as a more like, a chill thing. Okay. And like women gossip. Okay, women gossip about shit. Women gossip about things. Women just talk about things. She meant it in that way. I feel here that, did she mean it in a sexual way? Like, I don't know. It feels like it's just pure gossip. Okay, like she saw something and she just wanted to let you know. Did she admire the thing? Yes, she admired the thing. She, whatever she has seen, or like sometimes people like to, I think I am one of those kind of people who gossip, or who talk, or who crack jokes a lot on sexual stuff. Okay. So I feel here that she just did that, but she's, I think, like higher up than me. Like it's similar, but it's a different energy, because she also want to get herself involved. It's not like she want to sleep with him, but if he is putting up a show, then he is also not minding, that, like, yeah. And as for towards you, I feel here that it's more about, It's more about him, more about her just, sharing that tea with you, okay, sharing that gossip with you. It was more like, it's like, how to say that, it's not that she want to fuck him, but if you both have something going on, or if you are looking forward to, like, connect with him, or if you are looking forward to be with him, she just wanted to let you know that you will be lucky. She knows that she's not sleeping with him, okay, but she's also not letting go of a, like, a good show, okay. And she's saying, like, if you like, sleep with him, I just want you to know that there is some drama going on with your man. She seems to be that overly excited friend who is more excited about your affair, or your affairs, or your love affairs than you, okay. She's the one who's just, channeling that, and she seems like too comfortable. There are people who are too comfortable on Instagram. They share about their dates, they share about their energies, they share everything, okay. And I feel here that could be the energy she's channeling. She just wanted to be vocal about it. She saw something, and this is what I call sexual gossip, and she shared that, like, but nothing is wrong. She's a little somebody who's just very casual and free flowing about all these things, okay. But not like, she's meaning something to do anything harmful to her marriage, or she's secure about that. She just wanted to share this gossip with you, and it's like, it's something fun, it's like, you crack a sexual jokes, everybody laugh, nobody is getting offended. It's more like that energy. General, in your love, I see here that you are definitely pursued by different people, or you are definitely pursued by a lot of people, or a lot of people around you want to be with you, or a lot of people want to be connected to you, a lot of people want to be spending time with you. Okay, so that's there, and I see here that there is definitely a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. And Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy is somebody who want to really, like, initiate some form of communication. They want to spend some time, they want to meet up, and they want to take you out, and just have some fun. So I see here that there could be somebody, um there is somebody who is keeping an eye on you, and they are hoping that they could, spend some time with you, and they could, like, take you out and just have some fun with you. So a lot of thoughts about it, a lot of thoughts about how they can, like, spend better time with you, and spend more, like, connected time with you. They may be thinking, or they may be fearing that will you say yes to them or not, or will they be getting a positive response from you or not. There is definitely some fear in them, but I see somebody of Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces coming towards you. I see here that DD's energy is here very strongly. I know that you asked about him, but I'm also getting in your love energy here that he is stressed out a lot. Okay, he's stressed out about it a lot. That he's saying that, you look very happy. Okay, you look very contained. Okay, you look very chill about your own life, and you look like somebody who's not really stressed out about anything, who's not really, like, thinking too much about anything. So I feel here that he's very stressed about it, and he's like, I just don't know what to do, or I don't know what I can do here right now, so that she will start communicating with me again, or she will start including me in her love life, or start including me in her energy again. So I see him being stressed out and hoping that he could have a good energy, or good possible, like, a good possible energy with you. He's trying that. And then there is this energy of, like, things may have worked out. He's saying, like, yes, in the past a few things may have worked out, a few things, okay, like, few things got figured out, but somehow a few things are still stuck, and I don't know, like, how to address those issues. Okay, there are definitely some issues which there need to be some talk or some conversation, and he's saying, like, I just don't know how to lead those conversations, or I don't know how to open my heart completely to have those direct conversations here. I see here that there is another Leo energy here who want to pursue you. To be honest, a huge energy from Didi. Okay, I tried to channel for any other energy, but I think, like, I'm sure there are other people also want to pursue you, but I see a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or another Leo energy coming towards you, matching energy, good energy, strong, masculine, and strong masculine energy, strong energy, and they also want to be initiating more contact, more communication. They want to make you feel good and want to make you feel cheerful and happy about them. So I see here that you could be getting that also. The person who I see here is Leo energy could be talking to you today. Okay. um and the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, I see here that today is 11th. Okay, so I see here he could be a little slow, and any time from now till next 10 days. Okay, in next 10 days the other person could be initiating some contact with you. Yeah, yeah, I think he's like very stuck with you. Okay, so what are his intentions? I see here that like where he want to work on his relationship. Okay, he really want to put some good attention. He want to grow on this relationship, or he want to put more importance to this relationship. But one question I see him asking is how. How can I do it, or what would be the best way of doing it? Because he seems to be a little conscious. Okay, or like sometimes there is a need of consciousness, or there is a need to evaluate their actions before they are actually taking them, or they are actually kind of taking those actions directly towards you. So yes, I see here that he is questioning it a little bit, that what is the best way, like should I go ahead and try to spend some time with her? Should I go ahead and try to initiate some communication with her, or what would be the best way right now so that we can start getting more closer? I see here that he's asking that question, like he's in his deep thoughts. Okay, and he is kind of asking that question, that what you want me to do, or what, in what way we could just avoid all the complications we had, or like any we could avoid the difficult conversations and we start spending some time together. So yeah, I see here that he is definitely a little stressful about it. um and then there is this energy of him, having intent he having some intentions of treating you really well. Okay, he's kind of like, I just want to treat you so well, I just want to give you that good vibe, I want you to know that you have the importance from me. And he's letting you know that he's very sincere about it. Okay, he's very sincere that he want to keep making you happy. That is something which is his intention, that just to give you more importance from their side. And in his actions, I see here that he want to talk to you. Okay, he want to talk to you, he want to have a good conversation with you. He's saying like the moment I we just start talking more, the moment we will just start getting closer. So he's planning right now to have a conversation, and most probably today or tomorrow you could be receiving some good communication from them. Okay, that is for Dominique. Thank you so much, Dominique, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a good one. Okay, so I do see here that he wanted to travel towards you, or he wanted to have an opportunity where he could, like, travel towards you, or where he could connect with you. Okay, I see here that he definitely has this energy of not being able to meet you, or maybe most probably something happened in the past 3 days, or let's say that whatever happened in the past 3 days, there is some stress, there is some anxiety, there is some, like, asking questions here that I don't know when or how, or, like, how would I would be able to meet her. But as I'm not being able to meet her, or as I'm not communicating with her, I'm missing her. I'm hoping that we could be able to spend better time, or we could be able to spend more time together. So definitely some thoughts about that. They are hoping that they could be able to open their heart and, like, spend time with you, like hoping that they will be able to cross the barriers. Okay, hoping that they will be able to cross the any limitations or any barriers you guys could be experiencing right now, and communicate with you better. I see here that his energy is also like, okay, yes, something did not happen, or something did not worked out, something really did not, like, it had its own barriers. So what now? Okay, we should focus for something better, or we should focus for something more in the near future. Okay, so they are looking forward. They are saying that yes, maybe it was not perfect, or me and her meeting her, me and her connecting with each other was not perfect, but I am ready to make things a little bit better than what it was, or what it is already. I'm ready to put some good efforts. I'm ready to, like, end the past cycles and start something new. I am hoping that we will be able to connect. And I see here that there is some still very good sexual energy in him towards you. He's hoping that he could, like, when you both connect together, he will be able to connect with you sexually too. That is also a hope in him. I do see here that some form of regrets are there, or some form of regrets are still weighing heavy on him for past 3 to 7 days. Whatever happened, he is a little bit stressed out about that, but he is quickly motivating himself to recover from it, end the past cycles, and start the new ones, so that you guys are and get close to each other. Yes, a possibility of him talking to you in 9 to 10 hours is there. Okay, and it's a good strong possibility. I see him that he's, like, opening up his heart, and he's like, yes, I do want to do it right now. It feels like, when somebody's emotions are very heavy and they're holding on to it, and they know that as they are not being able to communicate with you just yet, it kind of stresses them out, or it kind of, like, it they are not being able to put the direct actions towards somebody, like the emotions become, or emotions start becoming too heavy, and he seems to be in that energy right now. I see here that yes, he is trying. His, like, whatever chaos, whatever work he was getting himself into, it's kind of slowing it down. But he's been able to come out of that. And next 9 to 10 hours, I see here that he will be able to text you. Pray over it, pray over your energy. Pray on him, pray on yourself, pray on the whole energy, pray on emotional satisfaction which you could get here. Pray on it, okay? Prayers are the way of living life. Prayer is a spiritual way of living life. Wow, that sounds great. So pray on it, okay? Like something which is hard for you, or, like, let's say that you are manifesting all on your own, and it feels like very hard for you to manifest it. Okay, it's best, okay, it's best to just not take all that stress on you, not to take all that stress on your own emotions. Pray over it, like, let it be in the hands of God, then just, stay satisfied. Okay. And I feel here that you could journal right now. Okay, journal a lot about this, like, journal that how you are feeling about it, or how you are feeling when you are dealing in this situation. So it's best that, that you do not stress out a lot. Journal about it and keep yourself in free mind. If you're asking that, if you should do anything directly towards him, I will say wait. Okay, wait at least till Friday night, and after that maybe you can check the energy that you should communicate with him or not. If you get any intuition or if you get any sign that you should talk to him right now, you can do it, but most probably before that you could have a conversation with him. So that's gonna sort things out. On his own, yes, I see here that he will be communicating with you. And when he is communicating with you, he is also being very cheerful and happy while talking to you, also being very sweet while he is talking to you, and also will be not shying away from showing the love or the intensity or the emotions he has for you. Okay. So he's going to be very expressive. I feel what he is going to do on his own in this connection is have a, like, let go of, like, let go of the past. Okay, sometimes we need to just say fuck it all. Okay, I'm gonna do what I want to do. Okay, I'm gonna put my energies into something which I want to have or which I want to achieve in life. And I see here that he's saying fuck all, or like whatever limitations he's having right now, he's saying fuck them all. I want to go ahead and spend some time with Daria, so that's what I'm gonna do. And I see here that he have been having this kind of back and forth for a long, long period and for a long, long time. And somehow I see here that he's ready to, like, open his heart and finally go ahead and connect with you, be with you, and start putting more efforts in this relationship so that you guys can. This is this is something which I feel like I should say again and again, that he want to pick up this relationship where you both have left it in the past and start the cycle from there, put more investment there, and keep, like, connecting with each other more. So he's very sweet actually. He's gonna be very sweet, gonna be very loving, gonna be very, like, comforting towards you, and also wanting you to know that you mean so many things for him. That's for Daria. Thank you so much, Daria, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay, let's see. It's actually, like, something great, and one message for you specifically. I know we are checking on him, but this time it's gonna help you a lot to make yourself feel good. And when there is some giving that silence to him, he's also experiencing the detachment from you. He will understand that how much value you have in his life, and how much value you have, in his life, and altogether how much importance you have in his life. And it's best because, like, when you are giving him all the love, sometimes it happens, there is a saying in our language that when you have the teeth, you don't never appreciate them, and then in the old age all the teeth fall off, and you cry about it. Okay, so I feel that the same energy in him, and I see here that it would help you to heal, and it would help, like, in this moment of silence, it would also and make him also wanting to connect with you. and reach out to you with some stable offer. So it's a good decision for you. And I feel here that this moment of silence could be giving you both to just, evaluate and reevaluate what you want in this relationship, what is the future in this relationship, and how you want this relationship to be taken further. So good energies, good, very good, stable, beautiful energies here for it. I know this is gonna be a little hard for you, and I hope like it's gonna be a little hard for him too. But yeah, it's like one of those situations which is necessary. He may be for the first few days, or like let's say from now till Monday, if you're not initiating communication, he would be a little bit in his head, and he's like, I just don't know what I should do. I just don't know what kind of actions I should take. I just don't know what kind of energies I have. Or, like, I see here that he will be wandering a lot. I know that he could be on this trip, but even when he is on this trip, he is thinking more about you, and he is focusing more about your energy. He keep wondering what is going on with you, what you are doing, what you are up to. So I think it's a good treatment from your side to him that you're gonna stay silent and let him think, because I do see him being worried. Because when you both are having this kind of difficult conversation, you are at least replying to him, he have the satisfaction that you are at least talking to him. But the moment you are deciding that no, I don't want to even talk to him, or I am just giving him a break or giving him a silence, it's all start falling apart for him. He does not react peacefully to that. I see here that after that, when he comes back from next Monday to Saturday, he will be the one who may start communicating with you again, or he's going to be very curious. Okay, he will manifest you first. Okay, he will manifest a text from you, he will manifest any sign, anything around from, like, universe, that she's thinking about me, she's still thinking about this, my energy still want to be with me, still want to connect with me, this, that, what not. Okay. Um and yeah, I see here that he will put all his effort, okay, all his energy into it, and he will try to manifest a text. And it depends a little bit in there, that if you text him, that's great. If you do not text him, he will be the one who will talk to you um by that Saturday, by next week Saturday. And I see here that, like, he maybe because right now he's in the la la land. Okay, he's so much fantasizing, whichever trip he's gonna go, he's so much in his head about it, and he's like, he can't see straight. Like, this is the classic energy of people not valuing what they already have and chasing behind the things which does not really exist. And I see that energy from him. But once he is hitting the reality hard from you, that he will be able to come out of this delusion and start valuing you more. So yeah, this can go in your favor. It's great to give him some time, or it's great to, like, take some time for yourself too, and, like, keep focusing on yourself. So yeah, I do see here that he will respond well to it. See here that this is just a location trip. I see him being like, the first car he gave me is full. Okay, like, it's literally him and his unnecessary enthusiasm that he's gonna enjoy his own vacation a lot. Like, when we just see something and expect, like, let's say that I'm thinking about Dyson. Okay, and you are trying to talk to me, oh, this is something very important, like, there is a fire in your house. Okay, you're trying to warn me that there's fire in my house. All in my head, I'm thinking about that Dyson, and then in the fire, my hair started burning. Okay, so so I feel here that he's just having that energy. I think, like, whatever behavior he did, he was too excited about the whole trip. See him being alone here. The journey could be good. Okay, like, I see here that the journey is something he's enjoying. I don't know if he's gonna have car rides or boat rides or anything like that. So it's more like nature, or he could be connecting with the nature. So the factors of the trip is exciting, but I don't see here that he is fucking somebody. It's more like, he is excited about the location. I think, like, it's a little close to nature, so he will be able to have like, fun with that. But no, I don't see a feminine attachment here. Yes, why not? I hope that he steps on dog shit when he's hiking. I don't know. Is that great? Is that okay? Okay, I think you're gonna save one. That's for Whitney. Thank you so much, Whitney, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Yeah, stepping on dog shit seems like ruined birthday. Yeah, I hope like both of his shoes get dirty on dog shit. Yep. I'm so sorry. My happy birthday to him. May this birthday will bring some light and positivity to him so that he can get married to you. That's my wish for him. That's the only wish I can give him. And a little dog shit too. Okay. Zune, let me know if you're here and please post your question, Zune. Oh, yeah, me, yes. Just go ahead and do that, okay? Oh, I love the emojis. Yes, I do see here that he could have made a choice here. Okay, was he like as per I am getting the whole situation? You are saying that he was already dealing with the person, which you are talking about right now, and then they may have stopped connecting together, and then he got back with you, and then he started connecting with you and something like that. So I feel here that he was keeping his options open and he has made a choice here. Is this final ultimate choice or his final ultimate situation, or this is something? I feel here that he's kind of being a pendulum right now, and he's just so he was with her, they had a breakup or they took a break, then he connected with you, and then he's getting back right now. In the beginning also. Okay, so yeah, I do see here that they may have. Okay, what is the situation happened here, that he stopped receiving love from them, receiving any form of like loving communication from them, like he stopped receiving any form of like good vibes from them, so they kind of detached. But yes, I see here that they kept like carrying it. Okay, or they kept carrying the emotion in their heart that they want to get back with them, or they want to reconnect with them, they want to be with them, they want to like experience the love and sweetness with them, and they missed overall the energy of being with them. Okay. And I feel here that like in the meantime when he was connecting with you, he may have been also connecting with her, or he kept that option open, like keeping the path open to just reconnect back with this person. I see here that he kept that. And I feel in the meantime she also may have entertained somebody else or entertained any other man. And while she was entertaining any other man, he may have entertained with you, or he may have connected with you. But his like he had this way up with her, or he kept this a path open to her. And he, completely never detached. Yes, I do see here that he completely never detached, but for a brief moment, for a mm, over the period of 3 to 6 weeks, I see here that she may have been connecting with any other guy. And that was the moment when he was very detached from him. And he may have kept connecting with you, and he may have kept, coming back to you again and again. So that's there, and that could be the time, he was mostly strongly connected with you. But then later I feel here that she decided to let go, or she decided to, let go of the past person, or whatever happened between both of them. She may have pointed out that it is your fault, and she was the one who is putting up the barriers. And even after he trying a lot of time, he just did not got connected to her. But in the end, when she opened her heart and she kind of let it go, I see here that he just went back to her, and may have been trying to put some effort. This guy feels like a pendulum, and he's reacting a lot to everything she is doing, and just reacting. Okay, like he seems like a headless person. So it feels like he could be checking out other options, or he could be trying to move on from her when she got back with somebody else. But then again, like she tried to get back with him, and in that moment, I feel here that he just could not resist and started getting back with her also. What is coming towards you, I do see here that you will definitely feel happy. Okay, you will feel yourself, you will feel that like your emotional health is definitely getting better, and it's getting better in all good sorts of way. Okay, in all positive sorts of ways. So yes, I see here that you could be experiencing that happiness, you could be experiencing that sweetness, you could be experiencing that self-contained kind of a energy. But right now, what is coming towards you, there will be situations where life will be putting you into situations where you need to have a balance of emotion and practicality. Okay, emotions and practicality are the two things, and you need to juggle between both of them. You need to use your logic sometimes, or you need to use your emotions sometimes. Maybe with family you can use more emotions, and maybe with the people, okay, who are more new to your life, you can use the logic. But you need to just balance these two personalities in yourself in the best way possible. There could be some good traveling coming towards you, and the guidance for here is to spend some money on it. Okay, or spend some money overall, or if money is not a factor, then try to see like what is scarce for you. Okay, like what you have less. If you have time less, spend time on yourself, because I feel here that some situations will be coming where you need to just block out others or block out other energies around you, and you just need to focus on yourself and the things you want in life. And the more you do it, the more you will see it that you will be able to grow your life, and you will be able to, like, find that what you actually want in your life and what you actually want in your love relationships. Definitely some communication is needed. There will be a moment with somebody close to you where you will be completely vulnerable to them. I don't know, if you wanted to be a therapist, then choose, okay? But life is putting you in such situations where you need to be completely vulnerable, not hide your emotions, not do anything. Just go ahead and have a conversation, let them know that life is not treating you right, and, like, you want to throw a tantrum, you want to throw your hands and, like, feet, you want to kick rocks and throw a full tantrum. Okay, so I feel here that it's time for you to do it. If you don't want to do it with anybody, do it with your therapist. But I feel here that it's really necessary for you to, like, let go of some emotions which you are carrying with yourself. It will give you so much peace. And the best thing which is coming towards you, it's like, some lock in energy, and you will be needing to lock in only because let's say that if you lock in right now, okay, if you just focus on yourself, okay, if you just do the things which is right for you, okay, you just do the things which is good for you, it can grow your career a lot. Like right now, financial stability is looking bomb. And if you get some money, spend some money, have some fun money, have some happiness in your life, and you know all the good vibes, do that, and you'll be just fine. But your finances or your career looking like really great, and you'll be able to feel so good in yourself. Focus on that. Don't take advice from shitty people about career. They don't know anything, you know so much better. So focus on your career, and it's gonna grow really great, because that's what you need. You need to be very self-dependent and not give two fucks about anybody to live a great life. And if you just put some effort, you can, like, really get it right now. Okay, that is for Leo. Thank you so much, Leo, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Kush raho, beta. Zune, you can go ahead and post your question. You have some good communication coming towards you, most probably in love, or most probably there could be a new love person coming towards you. And there could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, a person initiating some communicating communication towards you. It feels new, and it feels like something which could be, starting within like next 7 days. I see here that right now you will be able to find some balance in your life. You will be able to find some satisfaction in your life, which is, I think, is very important in life to grow. Like, we need to keep putting some good efforts, or keep putting some good efforts in our life to grow. And when life is growing and becoming better, we feel good and we feel that satisfaction. So you will be able to observe your life, and you'll think that however I am and whatever I am doing in life, I see here that I'm stable, and I'm finding that contained energy and finding that satisfaction. It could be coming towards you in next 4 days. I see some energies of you having some self growth and some financial growth coming towards you, or you could be also working on that. And I see here that you could be feeling that you're good, everything is great, but somehow, like, you may be finding some more people to connect with. Okay, like, you may be feeling that the people who are around me is good, but like, I could deserve better, or I could deserve more people to connect with, I could deserve more people to be with. So that is something, like, you may think that you deserve a better treatment, or you deserve better friends, or you deserve better company. But overall, I see here that your life is being stable, and you could also be able to grow some finances for yourself. I see here that whoever is the supervisor here, that they're gonna try to have a more like a logical solution to it. Okay, they could be talking to you. They could be talking to the other person who is Isaiah, I guess. So he will talk to both of you, and he will try to sort it out with some mutual conversation. Okay, and that's his way of dealing with it. And after some mutual conversation, you guys, um, and have some, like, just, oh my god, oh dear, I hope you're all right. But what Brand is doing, I see here that he's gonna have a conversation with him, and he may also talk to you, and he's kind of trying to he's gonna try to sort this out with some more like a balance conversation. And I see here that he's saying that, what is the logical solution here. Okay, he could be like, I think, like, if you are the one who is being threatened, then definitely I see here that it will go in your favor. But Brian here is kind of trying to bring the logical solution to this. He's saying, like, we're just gonna have a conversation here, and we're gonna try to sort it out peacefully. So that could be what is happening. What's the outcome? I see here that you both may be able to make peace out of it. Okay, or, like, the supervisor will say that, um like, you both will be able to just find a, like, a satisfactory outcome. It's like not any chaos, not any a lot of, like, complicated conversations or anything here. Just, like, he may talk to you, he may talk to him, he may, like, receive some warning here. Whatever is the fair and logical situation, it will happen. But I see here that it will have a peaceful outcome, and you both will be able to sort it out and move in your, like, in your own thing. Oh, her mama left. Like that. It's one of those times where the mothers, they leave the kittens. Okay, and she start, like, spending the night outside, just to, like, I think, like, she's pregnant again, and she left, and the kitty is crying. And I think my father locked the door, so she got to know, like, door is locked. She's really, really bright, and she's like, she's crying. She's the only one left. We all, like, all the other kitties ran away. Like, we are still searching for, but yeah, she's just missing her mom. What's the thoughts? I see here that she's kind of, like, could be stressed with her own thing. Okay, she could be just trying to mind her own things, or, like, she could be feeling a little stuck in her own business. I feel here that like you both may not have the perfect balance here, but she's saying like, I'm just not wanting myself to be getting into a difficult situation, or I don't want to be in that difficult situation where things are like bad. I see here that she just wants some balance to be created, and she's hoping like you both could just work simultaneously. Let's say that she's doing her work, okay, or you are doing your work, and let's just focus on that. Yeah, I do see here that there's definitely some lack of balance. Like she did not needed to do it, but now right now I feel here that she could be regretting it, that why she did it. Okay. And I feel here that she could be understanding that she may have done something wrong, or it was not needed for her to jump in it, or it was not needed for her to do it. So she's saying like, I'm just a little detached from this whole situation now, and I'm just gonna try to like figure it out for myself. And I see here that she may have been thinking that it was not the prettiest thing for her to do. She know that there is no balance between both of you, or there is not much balance between both of you, but she's saying like, I just don't want things to be complicated, so I'll just mind my own business and try to detach from the whole situation. Okay, give me a moment. No problem, you can check back. Okay, so I see here that he thought that he's hoping actually that you will go ahead and accept that apology. He understood after the whole situation that you are really like keeping yourself back, or you are kind of really detached, okay, really detached from him, or like you might not be easily forgiving him, or you might not be giving him that good vibe, or give a good apology anymore. So I see here that he started to feel a little nervous. He may be understanding um like he may be understanding that he just needs some he need to do a little bit better. But yeah, I see here that he's hoping that you will receive this apology, or you will take this apology, or you will not like think too much about it, or you both will be able to move forward from it. But right now I do see him being a little bit low on his spirits, okay, or a little bit low on his emotions, or little like he feels sad. Okay, he's saying like the situation kind of got out of control, not from your side, from his side. He's saying like I could have communicated well, or I could have had a better energy, or I could have done it in a better way, but somehow my spirits like got into it, okay, or somehow my spirits kind of like made me just go down, or like somehow like I was not being able to correct myself properly. And I feel here that he's having some stress about it, and he's reevaluating himself, and he's just asking questions to himself that why did I just needed to do this? I could have tackled it in a different way, or tackled it completely not. So I do see some stress in him about it, and he's hoping that you would just accept the apology and you both could move on from this. He do feel a little stupid because whatever happened. So yeah, I would say like there is definitely some genuine regret from his side. I hope that he will be able to act on it, but he feels like the whole thing just kind of got out of his control, and he could not just control how he is behaving with you. Oh, thank God. It's heart wrenching every time she starts crying. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. हाँ हाँ बोलो. Yes. होता है यार. We can't really know what is inside the heart of somebody, right? Okay, so this guy, I feel here that yes, he had the conversation with you. He like had a normal conversation with you. But do I see here that he is thinking more romantically about you just yet? I don't think here. Okay, as I have I think like this is something we picked up in other readings also. When he think about you or when he look at you, he's more like, yes, we had something in the past, we had some situation in the past, or we dealt with each other in some way in the past. But I feel here that he's a little bit slow in his energies in terms of giving you a lot of attention or putting a lot of effort from his side just yet. Okay, so I feel here that he felt good while you both communicated. It's like a neutral feeling for him, or it's like a chill feeling for him, or if you whatever you have communicated, it was a good conversation. But I feel here that he's not thinking romantic just yet, or he's not ready right now to put in romantic emotions, or he's not ready right now to put in a lot of emotions or emotional investment in this connection just yet. I see here that he's keeping himself a little bit stable, where he is focusing on the things which he already has in his hands, like it could be his work, it could be his life. But I see here that he's gonna take some time before he's opening his heart for romantic situations or romantic connection. If you are picking up that he is not ready right now, or he's not ready just yet to start investing romantically, I think like you're picking up right energies from him. Although he felt positive while having conversation with you, but he's just not ready um for something romantic from his side to you just yet. Okay, he's chill about it. Okay, he's talking to you. He may talk to you nicely, or he may just communicate with you nicely. But if you want to start this relationship, and I think this is something I was trying to talk to you earlier also, or yesterday also, I guess I don't remember properly. But if you want to start anything with him, you need to start having it even from the like beginning. Let's say that you are meeting him for the first time, need to start from there. And you might, if you are having expectations कि पहले जो हुआ उसका कुछ residue है उसमें, तो it would be too much to expect. Okay, like you need to start it from scratch. Yeah, it's best to see the reality, and I think that is the reality here. And if you still want to pursue this connection, like let's say कि फिर से begin करना है, तो एकदम scratch से begin करना होगा. मतलब जो भी आप लोगों ने पहले भी experience किया है, he is not carrying that with himself just yet. Okay, so that's the energy. That's for empath. Thank you so much, empath, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Feel like he is into a little overthinking, and he's like he think about like what would be the best way of having conversation with you, or what would be the best way he can start initiating some conversation with you, or what would be the best way that he could like open up his heart to you. Because like this is one of those things, or this is one of those situations where he keep thinking about you. Okay, or he keep thinking about the situations which you both have had in the past, or which you both may have experienced in the past. And now like he's saying that I am carrying some dissatisfaction over it. I'm still carrying that energy where I'm not yet ready to let her go from my heart, but I'm not being able to also initiate communication. So definitely a lot of stagnancy. Okay, definitely a lot of dissatisfaction in him, and there is a lot of questioning in his heart that if I go ahead and try to communicate with her, even if I try to go ahead and initiate some communication to her, will she open her heart to me, or will she decide to go ahead and still have some form of detachment from me? So there is definitely some there's definitely some complications in his heart about it, and he just don't know how he can, okay, like how he can like figure that shit out. But he is accepting something here. It's a little gloomy spread, okay, and like it is one of those gloomy spreads where you may have, or somebody may have tried their best to fix the relationship, but they always had the wrong timing, okay, or they always did something in the wrong timing, and they were not being able to put the right effort and the right energy in them. And I do see here that there is dissatisfaction in them about it, okay. So definitely something sad here. They know that they have not been able to give you justice in the past when you both have communicated, saying like, if I ever get an opportunity to break this loop and go ahead and connect with her, I'll go ahead and do it. I'll go ahead and communicate. I'll go ahead and try to fix it. That's for Yami. Thank you so much, Yami, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Black, all fucking black, head to toe, dressed like Angelina Jolie. I don't know where Angelina Jolie wear whole black, but she somewhere did, and I think like you should go ahead and do that too. Like it's giving you are receiving communication from random people because you're looking hot. So you should go ahead and wear all fucking black, okay? So that's there. Don't stress out. Just wear all black. You'll be great. You'll be appreciated. That's for Amor. Thank you so much, Amor, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Uh, K-Bon, please go ahead and post your question, K-Bon. Feelings, I see here that they are missing you and hoping that you could guys could start having a new cycle of love together. I see here that they are ready to work a little bit on this relationship and keep moving forward, create commitment together. Yeah, I see he is confident enough to show up for the marriage and commitment. One thing I would like to add here, he's not perfect, okay? If you're hoping that he would be a perfect gentleman the way we read it in the books or we see in the TV serials or some movies or stuff, he might not be able to do that, but will he show up nicely? I see here that he will show up nicely here and there. Sometimes you need to also keep correcting him. You also need starting to put more boundaries, okay, and you need to like keep guiding him to treat you the way you want to be treated in the marriage. But I see he's good. He's actually somebody who can be cheerful and happy, and it's very important to keep having a great attitude and positive attitude in the whole marriage situation, because sometimes it could be stressful. He can do that. He's definitely somebody who stress out a lot emotionally, and his emotions are more passive. Like it's like he think about something and keeps stuffing that those emotions back in his heart. So that's a issue like you both need to discuss and you both need to start sorting out. But as much and as soon as you guys can do it, I feel here that like this is a good marriage and he's a good partner. His feelings are good. He do want to show up for you. He do want to give you love, but then again his own emotions kind of keep sticking to him or keep stressing him out, and that is something a little bit stressful for him. He's just not been able to find that confidence sometimes. But I see that genuine love and care here in his feelings for you, and he do also want to give you the type of love and positivity you need and deserve from him. Okay. He does he understand? I feel like, it is one of that situation. He's sweeping it under the rug. Okay, it's like he's not like, he knows that when he is dealing with it, or whenever he is trying to deal with this shit, it will turn out to be a huge mess. Okay, and like this is his way of detaching from the huge mess. Does he humanly understand this is something which need to be taken care of? Yes. But is he very enthusiastic to go ahead and take care of it? No. Okay. So that is there. But will he be able to take it? You need to have a direct conversation with him. Okay. Or you need to just go ahead and tell him that, see, this can't be right. Or this is like, cannot be keep happening if we want to have a good relationship together. But if you are expecting him to do it, like he knows that it need to be done. Okay. Like it is that cleaning the bathroom on Sunday situation where everybody is going and coming out. That's such a bad example. I don't know why it came out of my mind, but you know everybody go inside, they come out, but nobody cleans it. Okay, so that's there. So I feel here that you need to really point it, tell him there is this corner has this big, like, net of from the spider, please clean it. Okay, like just show it. Okay, and tell him that you need to like fix it before we get to a romantic marriage or whatever. But if you're not pushing him, he might just try to keep avoiding it. Then they should all gather together and tell her to mind her own business. I don't know. She looks like a huge, but you need to give him, I think, like what he's lacking here, is the courage. Okay, or the push, or like, however you want to say it. He's just lacking that. Okay, if you just go ahead and like, tell him that, see what we have here, that we have a great marriage coming up for both of us. Do you want to fuck it only because you have a stressful person in your life? I think, uh Nanad, sister-in-law, sister for him. You want to fuck our marriage only because you have a stressful sister? What's up with you? Okay, so just have that conversation. Like, don't say it like this. I said it very rude. Add some sweetness. Okay, and then go ahead and talk to him, and I think like he will understand. Sometimes men need that ultimatum that you're gonna deal with it or what's gonna be happening. So just give him that. Guidance, basically, or what's coming. Okay, what needs to be done here, that you need to keep focusing on it. Okay, because dunya jaye bhar mein, or whatever is happening in life can happen, but your career is very important because it's your internal part. It's like your organ, it's your heart, your kidney, your liver. So give it that much of influence, or give it that much of importance here, because it's so important. Okay, so keep focusing on that, keep making itself a very important thing, or keep making it one of the most important things for yourself, and just keep giving it the necessary importance which you need to give, basically. Okay, what need to be or what could be coming towards you, need to be patient with yourself for next 8 weeks. Okay, you could be getting you could be getting some good opportunities in it. I will not say that you need to wait for next 8 weeks for to get it, but it's just one of those things which you need to be very patient with, and you need to just let it come towards you naturally. And it's one of those things which will be increasing, or which could be growing slowly but steadily. Okay, but you have a good career coming towards you. The only thing you need to do is keep putting your effort into it, keep showing up for yourself, keep being keep being being that person who is prioritizing their work, and give your all that thought, or all that all that attention to it, all that you can. I know that you have also other things, but just keep focusing on it. And I see here that you are working and making coins. Okay, you have the capabilities of even getting 80%. Like, let's say you used to earn 100 rupees, now you have the capability of earning 180 rupees with time. Okay, so you need to be patient with yourself a little bit, keep showing up for yourself for next 8 weeks, and you'll have some good coming towards you. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Nozazu, I hope you're having a great day. What's coming, the first thing I see here, that which is coming towards you, it's a very healing conversation, and it's a very motivating kind of a conversation. And when you are having this conversation, you'll feel great, you'll feel like you're satisfied. Like sometimes we have some hard conversations, or we just feel like we are holding on to some grudges over somebody, or holding on to some grudges over a certain somebody around us. But for the current situation, I see here that you could be having a very soothing, healing, and positive conversation with somebody from the past. Like, let's say that this could be a friend, or this could be a family member, or this could be somebody you had some fights with in the past, and you could not find that stability, or you could not find that healing energies with them in the past. But now I see here that you will be able to find that energy, where you're satisfied, where you're happy, where you're cheerful, you're not stressing out for anything at all. You're feeling so great that you are having this conversation. You may be getting back with a family member, you may be getting back with a good friend, you may be getting back with somebody you may have missed a lot for yourself, and you have overthought. Okay, like you had some good overthinking. This could be a past love connection also. This is definitely a soulmate kind of a energy, and you did a lot of overthinking, that what happened, why this person just just started thinking about me in this way, why this person started talking about me in this way, why this person started just behaving with me in this just happened with me. So like I see here that you could be having some form of stress about it, but very soon you will receive a communication that will help you to heal this relationship and get back with a person who was very important for you in the past, but kind of you lost the communication because there were some complications, but you're getting back. Even though I see here that you could be getting back with somebody, but right now these are the holiday, and I think all the friends and family come together. And right now, like your friends and family could be also coming together. But as they are coming together, it's very important for you to also keep some peace, or just be mindful while you are dealing with them. Because sometimes, when we are dealing with the people around us, experience some stress, or we experience some lack of stability. Like some family members just start asking some questions which is not so great, so just be aware of that. Right now I feel here that spendings will be high, or you need to spend some good money, or you need to spend a lot of good money for a lot of different things. But I feel here that spirit is telling you not to shy away from it. there is a huge seductive person coming towards you, like they want to come towards you, they want to reach out to you for sex, like they are very attracted to your body. Not like they don't have emotional attachment towards you, but they are very sexually attracted, so you could be receiving that from them. And for the past few days or past few energies, if you're feeling like there are some personal issues, it could be a health issue, it could be an emotional issue, or whatever you are feeling, like you are feeling stuck in your life and you don't know what to do. Or sometimes it happens when we are chasing a goal, we have achieved a goal, and then we just don't know what to do. Okay, but I see here that you could be setting some new goals for yourself, you could be getting in yourself into a lot of health or fitness. I see your hair is amazing. Okay, your hair is hairing, you're having a great hair day every day, you're feeling so good, you're feeling like your body is tea. And somehow I see here that it could be just bringing so much cheerfulness and so much happiness. You could be enrolling yourself into a lot of activities which could bring you some fun. Let's say that you schedule some parties to go, and or there are people who do activities, or there are people who go to pilates and feel great about themselves. You could be doing that. But while you are doing this, I feel here that you are also the hot topic. Okay, a lot of people are talking about you. A lot of people are keeping an eye on you. They could be trying to see like what's going on, and they could be like people who are just overly curious about other people and their lives. I feel that they are always very curious. Okay, and they never come with any positive energy. So you could be experiencing that, or you could be experiencing that a little bit around you, that somebody is spying, just want to know a lot about you, somebody just want to experience a lot of things, or just experience the same things which you are experiencing in your life. So you may experience that. I see here that you are being very spiritually guided. Your intuition will keep driving you right now. You would be getting the getting the indication that where you should be or where you not should be, and you should listen that. Okay, listen to that. If your spirit guides are telling you, or intuition is telling you, don't go and meet that friend today, just reschedule it and meet it on a different day. Please do it. Okay, because it will bring the necessary satisfaction, or necessary good vibes, or necessary happiness for you which you need. I see here that right now you should go out a little bit more. You will be receiving a lot of a lot of invitation. And I see here that you should go out, but when you go out, like, you also try to connect with different people. Like, you will be networking a lot, but sometimes even when we are networking a lot with people around us, we still feel like, that I don't know if I can trust those people or not. So if you feel while networking with new people that you can't trust them just yet, take some time. Okay, and don't stress out too much. And I see here that you're overworking, you're doing so much, you're doing so much, or you're stressing out so much about it. Don't do that. Okay, give yourself some self love, or take yourself out on a solo date, go for that nature hike or nature walk all by yourself, and just focus on yourself. Okay, focus on your self love a little bit, because I feel like, when we are working so much, or we are putting effort into something certain, we tend to neglect our own life, or we tend to neglect our own energies. And I feel here that it could be happening with you. I see here that you could be receiving some love or love emotions coming towards you. But I see here that it could be a past person, or at least you know them from know them already. This is not a new person. I see two of cups and six of pentacles, somebody who can give you the love you need and deserve in life, but also could be coming back from the past. That is their energy. And it's intense. Okay, it's intense. Your emotions feels intense. Your emotion feel like, you want to drop your clothes, you want to, like, just go ahead and kiss this person, you want to be a little wild with them. So very sexy vibes. Okay, very emotionally aligned and physically connected vibes, and you could be experiencing this within any time 6 to 8 days. But while you connect with them, don't stress out. Communicate, talk, whatever is in your heart, let it go. Talk to them as much as you can, and feel good about yourself, because you deserve that attention. That is for Paloma. Thank you so much, Paloma, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. I feel here that he want to, but he can't. Okay, what exactly he feel with you, okay, a bond where which is deeper, okay, deeper than his own understanding, which is very deeper than his own emotions, which is deeper, very deep in him, okay. And this is something he's just not ready to let go of yet, or he's not, he feels something special in his heart which is kind of unexplained. You can only feel it, okay. You can only experience it in your heart, and I see him just feeling like that. He feels like it tugs to the parts of his life or parts of his heart where he's very sensitive or very emotional, or he's emotionally bonded. What he want here, he do want to come towards you and start building this relationship. Do I see ego in him? There is no card of ego in here, okay. uh he sees himself as somebody who also would respond to you in the just in that similar way, okay. Does he enjoy it? He enjoy it, and he feel very special in that moment. It's not just happiness, it's also a special feeling. It is one of those emotions where he want to express himself properly, he want to talk to you properly, he want to experience better energies, okay, to you properly. And it's like, let's say that chariot energy, okay, which is chariot, it's like something running on two wheels, okay. So when you flirt with him, he feels that one wheel is working, one wheel is you, you're talking to him, that's great. But he do feel a little bit dissatisfied because he's not been the one who can give that back to you, or who can give that same experience to you, or who can respond to that same experience towards you. So he definitely, I see here, that feels sad, or let's say that he feel a little burdened by his own life that he has not been expressing towards you. I think like he is not much good in romance, or let's say that he does not have much practice in romance, so he never did it, or he never, like, he can do it, but I feel here that there are some burdens of life. He has his own limitations. It could be his past person or whatever it is, but those situations are like weighing heavy on him, sorry, weighing heavy on him. And that is the reason I see here that he is not being able to express towards you in the best way possible. But yeah, I see here that he feel good and want to connect to you more when you do it to him. Okay. mm, that's for Zainab. Thank you so much, Zainab, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. I see here that it may take 9 days for her to give you this funds. Okay, 9 days. Yeah, but she will give it. Like, but somehow, like, she has a little bit of like pinching penny kind of energy. Like, if you are asking for $10, she will give you 70 or 80, but she will keep, or maybe even 90. Like, she will give 90% of the funds, but she might not be able to give you completely. It's her way of dealing with her employees, and like she feels this is her power. And but she will give you the money, and she's like, she's not opposing it. Most probably, like, she knows that these are the holidays, so she will go ahead and give you the money when she get it, first thing. And I feel here that when you did not respond, or when you did not make a chaos out of it, she thought that, I feel like, you just don't want to create a chaos here, or you want things to be more peaceful here, or you want things to be as much like done as peacefully as possible. And she understood that you are dealing with this whole situation in a very emotionally mature kind of a way, and you could also be thinking about the similar situation situations which may have happened in the past. Okay, sometimes, like sometimes in the past you both may have had some difficult conversations about it, or in the past, like you may have also seen that they had some difficult conversations about it. So like right now you are the one who is dealing with it in the best way possible and in a sincere way possible. They actually like the way you dealt with the situation, and that could be also a motivation for them to go ahead and give this money to you. I feel here that if you both had a bad conversation, or like you both have had a hard rock conversation here, she may have just been petty and not give you the money, but you handled it nicely. You handled it dildo. You handled it more like in a mature kind of a way. So I think like that could have motivated her to also be treating you nicely. But I think like the way you treated it, it was good. She liked it, and she's like, it's balanced. Okay, it's not her favorite thing, but um like nobody, I think nobody asking money from them is a favorite thing to her. But I feel here that she's kind of happy that you know it just happened in a more natural way. I feel here that they are having their own problems. Okay, it could be mostly like due to financial situations. The financials could be tight. I think she's the person who said that hasn't sent the money. State hasn't sent. I think like she's right. It's all about money. Okay, all about money. And you know how money works. Like I think I have heard somebody saying this. Okay, that like money is something which gives power. Okay, and somehow like when there is no power, or when there is no money, there is no power. Okay, feel here that the same thing which is happening here, that they could be having a like lack of money to themselves, or they could be having lack of financial stability to themselves. Okay, mm, and I feel here that yeah, marriages are like that, I guess. Like when the one person is behaving shitty, the other is also kind of respond to that and have that shitty energy. And I feel here that they're just going through a little difficult time. It will be figured out in next 5 days. They will not be like kind of just stay in this energy for the rest of their life, but it's just something they need to deal with. It's not like I feel here that where marriage is strong enough to, or whatever they have, like if they are just being together, their marriage is very strong enough to deal with this shit. They are strong enough to deal with this shit, and they will be strong enough to figure shit out here. You do not need to stress. This is only money and lack of financial stability which is stressing them out. And like you keep arguing, oh, you should pay for it. And the other person like, how can I pay for it? If I could pay for it, I would not be asking you. I'm asking you to pay for it because I can't right now. That's the energy between them. But yeah, I think like it will just get figured out when they get the money, or when the finances will just get stable. That's all. Yeah, it's not serious. It's like married people stuff. Like just laugh on it, like, and let it go. That's all. It's nothing serious between them. It's just some like shit thing. They'll get over from it anytime. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Uh, there is a very strong terms. Okay, there are two strong. Uh, so this is a medium spread, medium for that question. Yes. There is a very quick term people have coined recently, and it's used very, uh, used very like widely. Okay, that there is a term called a runner. Okay, and somebody who run away from their emotions. Okay, so I feel here that he is just in that energy where he is running away from his own emotions, or he is running away from his own energies, and he just don't know how to accept that he has emotions for you, or he has good emotions or emotional attachment towards you. Okay, and when you call him out, or when you tell him that I know that you have love for me, or I know that somewhere in there is some love for me, or you call him out, he just feel that that deep part of his life is just being banged. It's like you just touch that part, and that touch is not delicate. It's like boom. Okay, so I will not say that he is kind of keeping his guards up high completely, but he's somehow just not want to accept it. Okay, like there is a thing called acceptance. Okay, and the moment we start accepting our life, or the moment we start accepting what we really feel, life becomes so much easier. And I feel here that he's just not been able to do it. Does he have his guards up high? He actually keep his guard up high with a lot of people, and people in general. Okay, and with you it's not completely guards up high, but it's like what if I start investing in this relationship, what if I get myself in this relationship, and at some point this will not grow. Okay, he will not grow, or this relationship will not grow, or let's say that you both start having a committed relationship. I think he is more comfortable with you chasing him, because he feels that if you are struggling to get to be with him, it is something. Okay, because sometimes struggle is the only love language people understand, and it could be also something in him. He only feels that when there are struggles there is love, when there is no struggle, maybe you will not love him, or you will not give that love to him. This is nothing about you, this is his mental conditioning. So does that mean like he has his guards up high? In some ways, yes, definitely. um but when you called him that, I feel here that it no, it gave him that energy, like when he felt called out, or when you called him a liar, or when whatever you have said to him, he knows that this is the fruit of his done doing, or like this is something he's deserving. Okay, like he knows that he has done enough for you to be hating him, or he has done something here just to receive that hate from you. He know that he is kind of like doing shit enough to like start receiving this hate, and he's kind of sucking that up. He's saying like, yes, I know I did some shit, so you should be saying this kind of things to me, or you should be saying this kind of like like I am deserving of this blame. I see here that it made him it made him feel dissatisfied. It made him feel like the moments where he wanted to show some love, because there are a lot of personality traits in him. Because sometimes I feel here that he is really invested in starting to show some emotions and love to you, but then again he never get that chance or opportunity. He's kind of like stressed out about it. He is planning, or he's like he's like, okay, I cannot do it right now, but I'll do it later. Okay, I'll go ahead and try to connect with her later. I'll go ahead and try to be with her later. I'll go ahead and try to figure it out later. I'll see her. Once I come in next 3 days, I'll see her and try to fix it. But yeah, it sounded like that. But he get ahead. Okay, and he's saying like, I'll fix it. Okay, I'll try to fix it. But it's like it's more convenient for him to just run away from accepting his own emotions. It's easier for him to run away from accepting his emotions. And he's saying like, if I'm getting shit because I'm not ready to accept my emotions, I'll just go ahead and take the shit. Okay, that's his energy. But he definitely is very guarded up high. He definitely got burnt in his life a lot, and he trusted friends, and they like cheated on him. And you're that one thing who keep like coming to him, or who keep connecting with him. He feel very satisfied when you do that, because if you are not doing it, then he will start thinking that you do not want him. And I feel here that there is definitely some emotional attachment, or this is a toxic attachment, I would say. But he's ready to let you go, he still want to keep yourself attached to him. You will see it better, like if you are planning to go on silence on him, you will see it much much better. Thank you so much for being here there. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Feel here that these people could be operating on their own. But like this is such a, I'll not say that it's hard to describe, but it's sometimes like let's say that you don't want to listen to the news, okay, but somebody around you is playing the news on the TV in its highest volume. Can you keep yourself from listening to it? It's that kind of energy. I feel here that these people are so habitual to like spy on you, or these people are so habitual to just keep coming around at your home and start doing this kind of shit, that they cannot really get themselves out of this shit, and they are not really ready to get themselves out of this thing. And it kind of becomes like it has become a like a second habit. And I feel here that they could be it's like cocaine. Sorry, it's like sugar. Okay, like let's say that somebody is trying to go on a sugar diet, or no sugar diet, sorry. And then you start giving them cokes, you start giving them baklava, you start giving them all the sweet things. Will somebody who's addict, okay, will they be able to resist? They can't. So I feel here that the people here are also like not innocent, they also ignite some energies in him. They also kind of try to keep being around you, try to be around you, try to see what's happening in your life, and they discuss you in front of him. And when they discuss you, he also get a little hooked up, and he also get interested, and he also get himself messy in this situation. So I'll say the people are guilty here this time, and I feel here that he is also not completely detached from here. So yeah, I would say here that they are definitely stuck. Okay, they are definitely stuck in this whole situation. Okay, that is for Carol. Thank you so much, Carol, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Oh, I love that. Thank you so much. That's so very kind of you. Jmoon, if you are here, please post your question, Jmoon. Told yet, I see here that they want to work on this relationship. They want to let you know that they want to heal this connection and be with you. Feeling for you, I see here that they want to connect with you. They're missing you, and they could be manifesting you. बेटा ये डेस्टिनी वाला क्वेश्चन आप हर रोज पूछोगे तो डेस्टिनी हर रोज तो नहीं चेंज होती है. ठीक है, इस बार भी ये एस वाले पर्सन के लिए आया है सन का कार्ड, तो उनसे होगा. Feelings for you, I see here that they want to commit to you, and they want to grow this relationship with you. हो जाएगा, यस हो जाएगा. गुड न्यूज़ मिलेगा. आपका करियर का वीक अच्छा दिख रहा है. Feelings for you, missing you, very strong attraction, physical attraction towards you, want to talk to you very soon. नहीं, प्यार है. कभी कभी फाइनेंशियल बर्डन की वजह से थोड़ा डिटैचमेंट हो जाता है, बाकी प्यार करते हैं आपसे. Key think Kore, they know that they're just hoping that the relationship will stay stable. Okay, and they just want things to be stable, but they like you. I feel here that somebody you have dated a little older than you, towards you in love. I see here that could be a new love coming towards you, Scorpio energy. Feeling, I see here that they do want to be emotionally connected with you very soon and talk to you more. क्या है, I see here that they want to be approaching you with some love. अभी आपको like कुछ proposal love का या फिर शादी का उनसे मिल सकता है. With time, you need to manifest it, okay? Like, do something here. Manifest however you can and however you want to, and put yourself out there and give your side of the information. Here, you will get it. Yeah, it's great. It's showing up good. And I feel here that people know that you may have put some good efforts in creating this look, or people know that you have put some good efforts to just look good, be good, and showed up as the best, most beautiful energy here. That they do like it. Okay. They do find you sexy in here. And it's like, there could also be a new crush on you. There could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay. And there is something like, very beautiful energy here. Okay. And I see here that they do like you. Okay. But it gives like, that somebody who will break their heart, break other people's heart. Okay. um and you have that kind of a energy, somebody who will just talk, and who would like communicate, and who would like just attach themselves, and then they will like break the heart. Um But yeah, I see here that it was a good energy. Okay, it's a good energy. People do like it. Zainab, can you check it one more time? But I think I did your reading properly. I don't remember something like that happened. I see here that he will. Okay. Yes, I see here that he will like it, or he will say something about it. He will, like, indirectly approach you for something romantic, or indirectly approach you indirectly a form of romance towards you. Okay. But yeah, I see here that they will reach out to you, they will try to communicate with you, they will try to like talk to you, or they will try to initiate some type of communication. It's like they will go ahead and like give you some form of appreciation, or like they will just give you that vibe that you looked great, or you look positive, or you look like somebody who's having their best energies. So yeah, I see here that this could be a good conversation here. They will reach out to you if you post a story, or do it in the near future. As much as you can. Good. I feel here that he want to, but he can't. Okay. What exactly he feel with you? Okay. A bond which is deeper, okay, deeper than his own understanding, which is very deeper than his own emotions, which is deeper, very deep in him, okay. And this is something he's just not ready to let go of yet, or he's not. He feels something special in his heart, which is kind of unexplained. You can only feel it, okay. You can only experience it in your heart, and I see him just feeling like that. He feels like it tugs through the parts of his life, or parts of his heart where he's very sensitive, or very emotional, or he's emotionally bonded. What he want here, he do want to come towards you and start building this relationship. Do I see ego in him? There is no card of ego in here, okay. He sees himself as somebody who also would respond to you in just in that similar way, okay. Does he enjoy it? He enjoy it, and he feel very special in that moment. It's not just happiness; it's also a special feeling. It is one of those emotions where he want to express himself properly, he want to talk to you properly, he want to experience better energies, okay, to you properly. And it's like let's say that the chariot energy, okay, which is chariot. It's like something running on two wheels, okay. So when you flirt with him, he feels that one wheel is working, one wheel is you. You're talking to him, that's great, but he do feel a little bit dissatisfied because he's not been the one who can give that back to you, or who can give that same experience to you, or who can. So he definitely, I see here, that feels sad, or let's say that he feel a little burdened by his own life that he's not been expressing towards you. I think like he's not much good in romance, or let's say that he does not have much practice in romance, so he never did it, or he never like he can do it, but I feel here that there are some burdens of life. He has his own limitations. It could be his past person or whatever it is, but those situations are like weighing heavy on him. sorry, weighing heavy on him, and that is the reason I see here that he has not been able to express towards you in the best way possible. But yeah, I see here that he feels good and want to connect to you more when you do it to him. Okay, that was the complete reading, and I think that's what I got for you. Okay, uh, and I don't know if you got it. Oh, okay. I don't know. Can I play it? Like I got to listen to it like completely. Can I play it right now for you, Zainab? Then you can listen to it here right now live, if that's okay with you, because I think I got the reading complete. I don't know what's the issue with YouTube. I'm so sorry. But from my side it's showing like it's perfect. Okay, and thank you so much for being here, Amor. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Zainab, if you're live, I'll just play the reading for you. Okay, you can listen to it here. You can. Okay. uh yeah, because like, are you live? Are you live right now? Whenever you are live, just let me know. I'll just play it from my side, then you can hear it. I have it from my side. And I have also pinned you, so it will also stay read, or it will also stay from my side towards you. You can also listen to it later. Okay. I don't know what's the issue with in the live, but in from my side it's perfect. Okay. So let me know whenever you are here. It never happened with me. I don't know what's up with YouTube. Yeah, just let me know whenever you are here. And in the meantime, Jmoon, if you're here, just let me know. Oh no, it doesn't. Like it doesn't suck for the most of the time, but I don't know what happened today. I see here that you guys will be able to create more abundance today, or more commitment today, and get together. Do with his money. I feel like there could be some gambling happening here. Okay, let's move forward with Zazu and Zainab. Whenever you are here, just let me know. Okay. Zazu, please go ahead and post your question. I see here that they're still not up for it. It feels like, if you want to be with them, you just need to go against them. Move on. I see here that, like, right now, he just don't want to, like, put a lot of efforts. He's keeping himself chill. It's best to do on your own, okay? And I see here that you yourself has the best capabilities of creating it, or you have the best capabilities of making it for yourself, or you have the best capabilities of making it work out. Okay, so that is there. But I feel here that right now it is best for you to keep moving forward. Okay, keep showing up for yourself, or keep showing it to the universe, or just keep showing it as something, or keep showing it up as something where you are ready to initiate something good, or you are ready to initiate something positive, you are ready to initiate something um chill here. Okay, but I feel here that it's best that you keep trying and keep showing up. I see here that it would be best, like the best job you can see. I'm not saying that you cannot get a job from other people. If you are getting some initiations from their side, you can go ahead and, like, just go ahead and put yourself into it, and go yourself, and, like, go ahead and do it from yourself. Okay, but I feel here that the best job opportunity will be happening for you when you do it all yourself. You put some good energy into it, you put some good effort into it, you do your best, and you do show up for yourself, and you will get it. Okay, so I feel here that like you should just keep putting the good efforts, and in next 5 days I see here that you will be able to get some job. But it's good that if you just keep showing up with your new job opportunities, if you keep showing up with some good job opportunities, if you keep showing up as a positive person in your job, but you will get it soon. You can get a job from the people but the best job will come through from your own energy, okay, or from your own like your own tries. You will be able to find the best job for yourself. Okay, so I feel here that anytime by next Thursday, you may be able to receive some communication from him. I see here that it is going to be a sincere, good, sincere conversation, or it's going to be a positive conversation, or it's going to be a, like, beautiful conversation, or somewhere where he may just, would love whatever is in your heart, like, or whenever, like, he can go ahead and bring some stability and sweetness towards you. Let it go, talk to them as much as you can, and feel, I'm sorry. Whenever they can talk to you in the most positive way, I see here that they would go ahead and try to do it. They will go ahead and try to make you feel that they are here for you. They will try to emotionally satisfy you. They will try to emotionally make this relationship better. So, yeah, I see here that they will try their best, okay, or they will try their best so that you guys will just, like figure this out. Like how we say that, like just to have a conversation where you both can channel divine energies, or where you both can channel divine positive energies. And I see here that is something he's going to try to do here. And he will initiate his best, he will talk to you about its best, and he will talk to you about as much as he can to bring stability in this relationship. You both may talk also about the hurt which you may have experienced, or you may also go ahead and express to him. And I see here that he will be talking to you about that also in the most sincere way possible. And I see here that he will be mostly trying to ask for some forgiveness. He may also give you some gratitude. He may also let you know that he is grateful that you both are still communicating and you both are still connecting together. And that's the first, okay, that's the first thing I see here that he will say. And he will try to bring a lot of stability in this relationship and positivity. Time, yeah, told you that already. Yeah, anytime from now till next Thursday, I see here that there will be some good communication happening. Feeling very happy and cheerful, feeling very satisfied, want to satisfy you more, want to connect with you more, want to be with you more, and want to be more emotionally aligned with you. And I see here that he want to, like, connect with you as sweetly, as positively, as much as he can. Like he's saying that, I want to enjoy my time with you. I want to enjoy my connection with you. Okay, so that's a very strong, like, that Four of Wands energy. Okay, where you just want to be united with the person you love and the person you want to connect. That is his energy right now. He's still stalking you though. Okay, I don't know how he can stalk you. Like, if you have, like, unblocked him, I think you told me that you unblocked him. So it could be through the unblocked energy, or like it could be something else. Okay, but I see here that he could be still checking up on you. Okay, he's still checking up on your energy, he's still checking up to know like what's going on in your life or what's happening. Okay, and yeah, I see here that he's still kind of like, just trying to be a little bit like understanding, or he's still trying to be a little bit more like focused on what's going on in your life, or what you are up to, what's happening, or like, what you are doing, how are you feeling for him, or what should be the best way. And right now I see him being the magician, like the one person who manifests the best things. Okay, or a person who want to manifest the best way of connecting with their person. I just see him in that way, and I just see him in that energy. And he keep hoping that he can do that, so, or he can do it, or he can connect with you in that way, or he can connect with you in a certain way, so that you will feel good with him, or you will feel positive with him. You will feel like, just better with him. Okay, so that's there. But yeah, I see him being like, emotionally invested, or I see him feeling emotionally invested in this connection. And he's hoping that he can, like, he can just show up to give you love, he can show up to give you happiness, and he can show up to give you some good vibes from your side. Okay, sorry, from their side. Who's in your energy? I see here that definitely B's energy is here, and he's being the Knight of Cups here. Somebody who want to love you, want to give you love, somebody who want to give you the best energies possible. I see here that he want to be that, and he is kind of like, engulfing the 75% of the spread. It's very high, very high. His way of, like, staying connected with you is very high. His way of staying being with you is very high, and his way of kind of like, contacting himself or attaching himself with you is very high. And somehow I feel here that he just want to be as close and as, like, attached as possible. So I see here that he also could be trying to make himself a little better. Like, sometimes we want to make changes in ourselves, or we need to, or we want to be that best version of ourselves, where we can show love, where we can show positivity, or where we can give love to others. And I see here that he also could be having that energy to himself, where he want to give that love to you and match your energy. I feel like whatever ups and downs you both may have had in the past, he is trying to evaluate. He's like, I just want to evaluate that what is my problem, and I want to figure it out. So he is thinking hugely about you. He want to be your lover, he want to be your matching energy, he want to be your, like, how we say, like, it's a power couple energy. And he's like too strongly thinking about you. And there is also a job opportunity. Most probably, people who want to hire you, you could have had a, like, an interview for yourself, or like, you have already done an interview for yourself, and they could be thinking about communicating with you to initiate some form of a work towards you. And yeah, I see here that they are positively thinking about you, and they are positively thinking about how they would love to connect with you in terms of, like, giving you this opportunity of, like, new work. But yeah, I see here that there could be, and there could be two work opportunities actually. Okay, or there could be two people here who want to hire you, or who want to connect with you, and they are still, like, thinking about you to reach out to you. Okay, so these are, like, two prominent energies today. No negativity, no bad energies, nothing bad, only positivity. One is very positive, which is like, job offer, two job offers. And one is a very loving and um a very loving energy from like Mr. B. That's for Zazu. Thank you so much, Zazu, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. And Jamoon or Zainab, whoever is here, let me know. Zainab, I'll try to give you a clip. Okay. If I can, I don't know how to make clips though. If I can make a clip for you, I'll try to give you a clip or however I can give you the thing. But just let me know if you're here. Okay. I can play it for you. And Jamun, let me know if you're here. I don't know why it's like, shitty, so shitty, being so shitty. Maybe I should try to play it from a different account. Then I will be able to understand that what's the problem. Relationship with Faison. Okay. I see here that things will be better. You both will be able to have some emotional connection together and you both will be able to connect. Feelings for you today, I see here that he is feeling more responsible or more stable. He want to be that, more stable version of himself who can give you something better. I feel here that they may be needing a form of financial stability or he needed something in terms of finances here. I see here that in next 10 days he will show up and try to connect with you. Next 4 days I see here that you will be able to receive some communication from a past person or a past love and they could be trying to connect with you to work on this relationship. कैसा रहेगा? अच्छा रहेगा। थोड़ा-सा आप अपने तबीयत का ध्यान रखिए, वैसे भी मौसम चेंज हो रहा है। प्यार है, यस प्यार तो है, वो ज़्यादा एक्शंस आपके लिए लेना चाह रहे हैं एंड जितना हो सके आपके लिए प्यार जताना चाह रहे हैं। Intentions towards you, they want to they are kind of making a decision that if they are ready to open up their heart and connect with you or they are ready to just keep it to themselves. But I see here that the most probable energy here that they will decide to connect with you to be more aligned with you. They are deciding to be more just showing up in your energy. So I see here that they will connect. रिलेशनशिप ऐसी है अभी तो थोड़ा मुश्किल है रिलेशनशिप में अप्स एंड डाउन्स रहेंगे करंट थॉट अभी स्ट्रेस्ड है आगे चल के वो चीज़ों को बेहतर करने की कोशिश करेंगी this Friday, I feel here that there could be a little emotional ups and downs, or romantically, it could be a little emotionally up and down. Feelings and thoughts, I see here that they could be having some trust issues or just not trusting themselves to give you the best thing. True intention, I see here that they want to have a good communication with you and ready to show up to you with some more better energy, more good conversations. I see here that you could be getting a job. I feel here that in next 7 to 9 days. Okay, that was the free list. I'm gonna try to check it out on Zainab's reading from a different account and a different phone. Let's see what I can find and how I can figure this shit out. So, Jamoon, let me know if you're here by then. What exactly he feels with you, okay? A bond where which is deeper, okay, deeper than his own understanding, which is very deeper than his own emotions, which is deeper, very deep in him, okay. And this is something he's just not ready to let go of yet, or he's not. He feels something special in his heart, which is kind of unexplained. You can only feel it, okay. You can only experience it in your heart. And I see him just feeling like that. He feels like it tugs through the parts of his life or parts of his heart where he's very sensitive or very emotional or he's emotionally bonded. What he want here, he do want to come towards you and start building this relationship. Do I see ego in him? There is no part of ego in here, okay. He sees himself as somebody who also would respond to you in just in that similar way, okay. Does he enjoy it? He enjoy it, and he feels very special in that moment. It's not just happiness; it's also a special feeling. It is one of those emotions where he wants to express himself properly, he want to talk to you properly, he want to experience better energies, okay, to you properly. And it's like let's say that the chariot energy, okay, which is chariot, it's like something running on two wheels, okay. So when you flirt with him, he feels that one wheel is working, one wheel is you. You're talking to him, that's great, but he do feel a little bit dissatisfied because he's not been the one who can give that back to you, or who can give that same experience to you, or who can respond to that same experience towards you. So he definitely, I see here, that feels sad, or let's say that he feel a little burdened by his own life that he's not been expressing towards you. I think like he's not much good in romance, or let's say that he does not have much practice in romance, so he never did it, or he never he can do it, but I feel here that there are some burdens of life. He has his own limitations. It could be a fast person or whatever it is, but those situations are like weighing heavy on him. Sorry, weighing heavy on him, and that is the reason I see here that he has not been able to express towards you in the best way possible. But yeah, I see here that he feels good and want to connect to you more when you do it to him. Okay, that was the reading though. Why I see it and why other people can't see it. Oh my god, I'm like
That's
so.
not enough. Thank you so much, Zina, for being here. I hope the reading helped all the best.
What's up with me?
I see here that it may take 9.
Okay, yes, I think like you wrote something into me in Hindi, and I don't know where I lost it, but I'm trying to search for it. Can you please go back and check the if you can find the like if you can find the reading again, like can you like listen to it? Can you see, like can you hear it? I don't know like why she could not find it. It's clear from me. It's a different phone and different account. Please like play it on 2x, okay? And just listen to it once more, like if you can hear it. Whitney, if I'm not asking too much. And in the meantime, Moon, if you're here, please let me know. I don't know. Did I? No problem. It's okay. You don't have to. Just listen to it and then let me know. And yeah, by then I'll just wait for Jaemoon. Yeah, it is completely clear from my side. I have asked some other people also to check it. Yeah, I don't know. I hope she finds it. Okay, and maybe I'll be able to send her a clip. And that would be all for today. Yes, please post your question. And Zainab, if you're here, I don't know if you're listening or not, but it's complete from my side. Whatever the reading was, okay. I will try to send you the mail with the recording, or I'll try to see like how can I send it to you. But I'm sorry. If you still feel like it's not complete from your side, you can ask one question from your side. That would be great. If um, that's okay. Talk to her logically. I feel here that having more masculine energy around her or just having logical conversations with her is best, okay? Or like the most logical way of dealing with her is best. I feel here that, don't fight it, okay? Don't fight it, or don't say like that I don't want to do it, or like don't struggle with her, like accept the things she's saying, or take the type of information she is giving here, and like just take it, okay, take it, receive it, and deal with it, and try to see like however you can have a conversation with her. And I feel here that it's the best way of it is just to putting some boundaries, dealing with her in the most masculine way possible, and dealing with her in the most like just most nicest way possible. And yeah, just keep it chill, okay? Like the best way of dealing with her is keeping it chill. If he is asking her you to do something, or if she is asking you to like have something, or whatever she's talking to you about, just be chill with her, just have the best conversation with her, and just don't like think too much about it emotionally. Take it and like just do it logically, deal with it, and be done with it. I feel here that she does not deserve a lot of sincerity, or a lot of thoughts, or a lot of communication from your side. Just keep it chill, or keep it more like chill with her. Just don't give her too much importance. And the best way of dealing with her is just in the masculine way, but also don't fight her, okay? Or like if she is wanting you to do something, don't fight her. Don't think too much about it, or don't like resist it too much. Just have a good conversation and just keep moving forward. No, she doesn't look like an enemy, but she definitely look like somebody who needs a more like a logical handling. um like who just need a more like a logical approach. Whatever she is telling you, just take that information, take it as an information, okay? Don't give think about it emotionally, take it as an information, process it, deal with it, and just if you can work on it, work on it. If you can't, just tell her you can't work on it. That's all. No, not an enemy, but she is her own person, and she will just, have her own headstrong energy. That's all. Okay. I don't see her being like, being chill, or I just don't see her like, hating on you, but I also don't see her loving on you, or I also don't see her kind of like, helping you in any specific way. She's just being her own person. That's all. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. And thank you so much, Whitney, for all the help. Um, Thank you so much. Have a great one. Have a great day. And I hope you have a great day, Whitney. Love you just right back. Thank you so much for being here and helping me through and through. Always grateful to you. Love you. Have a great day, Katie. And thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I hope the readings helped. All the best. And I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Thank you so much.